Blessings. Hi, everyone. So nice to be here. Mm. So, we have incredible times ahead of us, and I'm going to talk about the essence of October and the essence of the energies and the energetic support we actually have in October. Many times we might not feel or see it as support. It feels like being thrown into an energy, but it's really always there for us to get the support we need to move to where we're supposed to be. So, I'm gonna channel information that has been coming through for all of us for this month, October. And then in the end, do an activation that usually my guides wants us to do to kind of prepare our light body and energetic field. So we open this space now in the highest capacity of God's infinite love, infinite light, infinite power, and we only want the eternal living light code to work through this particular session and update, and we only want what is in the highest divine order for each and every one of us to come in and come through so we can be in the highest divine harmony. And we ask for full protection and connection. And we only want the light beings 100% in service to the eternal living light to come in and come through. And you can just check that you are grounded underneath the soles of your feet. And also check within yourself. You can actually close your eyes and ask yourself, is this the divine timing for me to receive this information? Yes or no? And if you receive a yes, please continue listening. If you receive a no, maybe you should come back. So we are doing a massive amount of shifts, like really. And I mean, it's only 3 months left until 2023 is over, completed and done. So my guides were presenting today the field, and they really showed me that, come on, guys, there's still some deep flesh that we need to remove, complete, and leave before we enter the powerful portal of 2024. Next year is going to be all about our purpose. This year was about deepening our spiritual path, our spiritual journey, no matter where we were. And I think many of us have seen, not only in ourselves, but many people around, really awakening and wanting to lean into more of a spiritual experience. And we are also feeling more and more that we want to feel peace, we want to feel in alignment, and we want to feel liberated and at ease. Also being able to be in natural state. So I myself experiencing that is how my spiritual path is unfolding on deeper levels, that I want to access that alignment and sense of peace and sense of being okay with being in 0 point, not overexcited, not, working on something lower vibrational that needs to be removed. So we're all kind of moving maybe from like extremities of, high, super happy, super energetic, or like slow and working with shadows to like center. And again, extremes, center. Less extremes, center. Less and less extreme, center. Until we feel that we are in the center all the time. And the thing is that the lowest level of our vibration is getting higher and higher, right? So when I feel now that I'm in my lowest vibration, that is what was my absolutely highest maybe a couple of years ago or just a couple of months ago. So we are evolving very, 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 very fast now. And we are not only transmuting energy, we are also clearing and we're upgrading and we're receiving. And like when we receive like a lesson, the pace that we transmute that into a gift goes so fast now, which is awesome. I mean, literally the last 2 weeks have been very intense for me because I'm being prepared to hold a very different kind of training. So I'm purging, I'm purging, I'm purging, and I'm seeing new levels of where I'm not in that natural neutral state because as a child I was in need to be very high energetically, creating, doing, all the time. And for me, the natural state, which is the neutral, has been feeling almost like, okay, but here, I'm not myself. Here, I don't know how to be myself. Here, I feel like maybe I'm depressed or what's going on, kind of like getting to know that neutral state has been a journey for a long time. And it just comes deeper and deeper levels and layers. But the fast energetic transmutation that we now can manage is beyond anything before. So we get a slam in the face and like, oh, okay, I understand. I'm not in alignment right now. We come back to center. We go higher beyond the story. We see the higher of why it happens for us. And we make the shift and we allow it to become a gift. So that's why this work is so worth doing. Because some people tell me, like, but are you still having, challenges after all this year? Like, why is it then even worth doing this work? Okay, at sometimes I also wonder that, to be honest, because it's like challenge over challenge over challenge. But after each win or after each transmutation, it's like, oh my God, it's so worth it because it's next level of vibration, next level of accessing um, higher consciousness, next level of reaching higher dimensions. So it's worth it. So what is going to happen now in October is that we are going to notice that our higher self wants to move us into harmony. And harmony doesn't need to be always neutral. Harmony is like, okay, going down, noticing what needs to be, what is done, going up, experiencing that, okay, this is worth continuing doing, going down, diving deep again. But it's like this. The waves are not boom, 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 boom. The waves are more like this. So, and why are our higher selves in need of putting us into balance? They want us to go into balance so we can start to listen to our intuition much more. And our intuition will tell us, slow down. Our intuition in October will tell us, create more space to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you, sit in silence and listen because there's messages tries to come through for you. And your intuition will tell you that you need to carefully pay attention to what is being repeated in your life that you need to clear right now for the portal between this year and entering 2024. As always, I will do my ending of 2023 and beginning of 2024 work. I always do a webinar in December for completing the energy of the year and always starting with a webinar which is a beginning and really creating the right vibration to manifest what we want in life, and those two comes together with an activation. So I will be providing that for you guys that want support, but know that the work has already started. The work has already started for the completion, and moving into balance, being able to stay in neutral whenever is needed. And I talked about this before. Neutral is nothingness and the limitless space of nothingness. And I can say, as a manifestor generator, as a creator energy, it challenges at times because there's a lot of emotions also right now that wants to come up to the surface. And these emotions are old. They're old. They have been stuck in our DNA. They have been stuck in our pain body. They have been stuck in actually different timelines and also in our light body. So we are releasing a lot of emotions. And one thing that is also significant at this period is to allow the emotions to come up without you digging too much with your mind around them. So you kind of like, okay, noticing them. And then, your intuition will tell you if there's something more you need to know. But just release them. If you can't release the sadness within you, watch a movie that makes you cry. I have a playlist that is like, I'm crying a lot. I can actually share that in the comments, but I have like a sobbing piano playing playlist when I feel like my body, the body and the nervous system is contracting because of all traumas of not feeling safe, but my soul is ready to release. So then it's nice to help the body. So it's extremely important to release all of this. And our process is going to be very fast in October. It's like a circle, and another circle ending, and another circle ending, and another circle ending. It's like all these small circles that needs to end before the full completion of this year. We need to cancel everything that is not us. You need to cancel everything that is not you over and over and over again. And we are being pushed to new places. Our gifts are requested in different mission types, in different forms, and to different places. So I can tell you myself that this is challenging. That's also why my guides told me no webinar for you this month, like no external, except the 6-month journey, because there's new places for you to go. One of the things is that I am now offering like soul activation codes like this in behind me because people have been asking, and suddenly my guide said go for it. So just we need to create enough space and time because we have been prepared to move, to move, to move, to move. The mission will not be stabilized yet. The mission is ongoing, on movement. That's really the message. So we also being pushed not only to create balance, but behind the balance, they want us to be more direct. They want to train us into feel a more direct no, a more direct yes. So it's like a sharpening of our inner truth. Because for me, as an empath, when I'm around people and they're really excited about something, I can easily take in and think that that is what I also want. But I mean, I've been practicing this forever and ever and ever. So I usually need to say, I need to think about this. But now they want us to sharpen our direct, no, this is not me. Yes, this is me. This is not me. This is me. And it's really making it easier for ourselves because we leak also energy when we need to bring something into the field and start to think about it like forever and ever. That's where actually the mental loop can start. So all teachings told us I mean, they're just outgrown. They told me outgrown teachings is that you no longer need to take things as before and start to feel and think about it as before, because that will leak energy. They want us to be more efficient. They want us to be so aligned with our own vibration, mission, and gifts that we say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. This will not always be, though, like that. Sometimes we really need to bring something into our field and think about it. Another big, big thing, together with balance, neutral, being more and more sharp in canceling what is not you and what's you, is that we need to start to notice when we, in our human experience, create expectations and start to understand that these expectations, why they are not very good for us, because they are actually coming from a fear-based place. So we will be asked to also check where all of our choices, all of our plans are made from. So really, any construct of what you think is a beautiful day, what is a good relationship, what is a fun working day, what is, nice to do, all of that needs to be kind of like, oh, okay, let me take this to my truth system. So why did I choose to say yes to this? Why did I choose not to even do this? Is it from a fear-based place, or was it a clear choice from my heart? So we are also clearing huge amount of fear-based energies. And the 9th of November, me and Elizabeth Rose, we're doing a trans channeling, healing activation, where we have been asked to trans channel Christ consciousness codes and God source energy codes straight into a light body to just like clear, 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 and heal, 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 and activate, activate, activate. And what's going to be cleared is deep levels of fear-based programs that still are running subconsciously in our field. What that means is that from a root chakra, there's programs running that makes us feel, that makes us make choices that we think are safe for our body, staying in the comfort zone with our body. In the sacral chakra, the same thing. There's programs running in the sacral chakra making us stay in comfort zone instead of running after our passion. And in the solar plexus, there's a lot of programs running in the field of making us think that it's better to make yourself small to be liked instead of standing in your full power and uniqueness. So, huge amount of beautiful, beautiful things are coming through. In October, you will also notice that there will come a lot of inner messages, and they want you to sharpen your intuition because these inner messages are important. And when we start our spiritual journey, we usually can't notice what is my own thoughts and what is the divine guidance from my higher self and my family of light. So that's also why we need to practice to stay in neutral. And neutral will only come when we detach from a lot of outer things that doesn't really serve us on any levels. Less social media, less interacting in outer stuff and more being here. So you can listen to those messages and get to know when it's your mind talking to you out of the outer experiences, or when it's actually your inner true guidance that comes from your inner voice as you are connected to alignment and centered up to source and your family of light. But in October, there will be messages coming through, important messages to you. And these messages will also turn up like new ideas. And the ideas also need to be brought into your heart. And again, you get a message, it becomes an idea, and then you need to bring it to your heart and make sure you are proceeding with that idea and the message from your heart, not using your mind, not using the fear-based programs, and at least trying and trying. And if we make a choice from a fear-based program, it's okay because we will be taken back into center again and asked to make a new choice. So it's all good anyway. We're fully connected to the highest path anyway. October is the month of, you know, just being in everything that is real. What is you? What is real? What is you? What is real? What is you? What is real? So, beloveds, let's tune into our activation. Take a couple of breaths as we really open this space in full safety, in full protection and connection by the eternal living light code of God. Nora nakita na kurutosonoya nakiatara na kurusonoishia. Beautiful golden Christ energies are coming in, and the sun, as we see it, is stepping just really forward. It's like the sun is just coming in front of us, and you can feel and sense its beautiful golden Christed light. This is like a body in itself. So let's honor this Christed sun body that we always can look upon and reconnect with and strengthen our own sun body. Turuna arana kishianarana kurutunu iakia. Feel and sense as you breathe that you're breathing in the sun. You're opening the front side of your body and breathing in the sun into all parts of the front side of your body. Uruna arana kishinarana kurunuya. The sun is activating now your root chakra. Focus on your root chakra. Feel, sense, receive the solar codes into your root, activating clarity, remembrance, moving to sacral chakra. Feel, sense, and intent the solar codes to move into your sacral chakra, allowing activation of remembrance and divine power again to move into the sacral chakra. Allow now your solar plexus to open up so the sun and solar codes move straight into your solar plexus, activating a lot of willpower and remembrance of your divine willpower. Uruna arana kitiarana kurunusuno shia. The beautiful golden Christed solar dragons is surrounding us now as we are coming to the heart. They're actually surrounding us and flying round in circles, creating a circle around us. There are 12 solar dragons assisting the sun now to send the solar codes into the heart chakra. Urunu arana, open your heart. Okay, now I understand because the solar dragons needed to assist us more in this very fragile time to feel safe to open our heart chakra. So the solar dragons around you, feel, sense them, allow them to create safety, and open your heart chakra as you intend to receive the solar codes into your heart chakra. Now, open your throat chakra. Fully intend, use your divine power to open your throat and receive. The team says our throat will need extra strength in October to be direct, to be honest, to be truthful, to be authentic. Uro no kiatatanarayana. Kurunutiatasiananana. One golden solar dragon is stepping forward and assisting with a golden, beautiful dragon egg into your throat. Receive it if you want. Urunukiataranashianarana. It's like it's activating Christ consciousness, purity, patience, kindness, generosity, discipline, diligence, and humility. Yasana through your expression. Now open third eye. Oh, your third eye, our third eyes really wants to receive the solar codes. Feel and sense how widely our third eye is opening up for the solar codes. Feel, sense, receive. Receive this beautiful Christed golden light activating your own sun body. A lot of divine power. Feeling safe to use your intuition, activating safety to use your intuition, safety to listen and follow. And most of all, to trust. Moving up to crown, open crown straight up. Allow the sun to move straight in. Solar codes into our crown. So the crown and the sun is creating like an extra portal right now to assist us throughout October. Open and widen this portal. So from your crown to really connect to the sun and the solar vibration, solar code, solar activations that will be coming through a lot in October. Just feel how you are in the middle of a solar portal. Allow, feel, sense how the sun is activating more divine power, assisting you to remove what is not giving you balance, assisting you in with ease and grace and clarity, finding more harmony, activating your entire light body to dare to make the completions needed before you enter 2024. I see, feel, sense also how our beautiful soul extensions are coming closer and closer for the monad merge in end of October. Feel, sense, see a lot of golden codes all around you. Remember, remember, remember who you are. Remember to cancel all that is not you. Activate more of your true essence. Ukiatanaya. The golden portal is now contracting into recording into your heart chakra. Know that it's there, it's recorded. You can come in and use this solar code activation throughout your 7 primary chakra whenever you need. You can sit in the portal whenever you need. Strengthen your divine power. Urunuti arranakishya. Blessings, blessings, blessings. We all thank you for your commitment, strength, and endurance at this time. Take a couple of breaths. You might see a golden cube being recorded and held in your heart for this work. We ask to seal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Breathe and come slowly back. Beloveds, how was this? This was very beautiful. The sun is undergoing such a huge evolving period right now. It evolves so fast, and it's for assisting our light body to come back into the true diamond sun body, which is our original body. So it really evolves, and that's why it's just throwing all the sun flares on us to like, wake up, remember, remember. And this was so powerful. So thank you all for co-creating. I hope this transmission and this update could assist you. I always say that, listen to it again and put some notes around it, because usually it can really help you when you have these intense periods during October to just understand why. Okay, now remember why this is happening. So putting maybe some notes around this, maybe in your phone or in your notebook, can be really, really beneficial. I love you. I honor you. Mwah. Thank you. Blessings.